From fat to shredded, day 2. And I am tired this morning. So, I decided to show you what sort of a morning looks like. So, morning I start fasted. Very simple. Fasted, 500, 600, 700 mils of water in the morning. Because what a lot of people don't realize is we get dehydrated overnight. So our body will lose half a litre to a litre of water overnight. So when we wake up quote unquote hungry or tired, that tiredness is just dehydration. That hunger is actually thirst. And the hunger and thirst signal are very, very similar. So much so that we almost can't even tell which one it is. So a lot of the times on a cart or just anything, just water in the morning. So that's what I do. Then once I've done the water in the morning, I've drunk the water, then I have the coffee. So I've done no caffeine before, and I think it's better. But at the moment, I've decided I am doing caffeine. So I'll have my water, then I'll wait half an hour, then I'll have my coffee. All of this is fasted. Then I go and do my big workout. So I do the big workout fasted. When I'm talking a big workout, I mean we're going to do chest and triceps today. So we're going to do a muscle group. And then I'm going to do on top of that, after the weights, still fasted, 2 hours of cardio. Now the cardio isn't anything intense. It's just on a treadmill, uphill walking, heart rate between sort of 110, 120, maybe 125, and just 2 hours of walking. So the gym and the weights, it doesn't really burn a lot of calories, but it's like priming the body into like, you better start using energy, we're going to use you. And then I go and move towards the cardio. And the cardio is 2 hours of walking. It gets hard on the second hour of cardio. You're usually sort of beginning to sort of nod off and fall asleep, but you just keep going. And then when I come back home, I get to eat. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. So that's what we do. That's what I'm doing. And I do that 3 days. And then the fourth day, I just do 2 hours of cardio in the morning. So no gym. And that's really what I'm doing movement-wise as a mandatory. Now, me at the moment, I weigh 98 kilograms. In pounds, it's almost like double it. So like 200 or more pounds. So that's what I weigh at the moment. So when I go through a gym workout and that amount of cardio, I'm burning roughly about 1,000, maybe 1,100 calories. Then on top of that, I've got my maintenance for the day. My maintenance for the day is roughly 2,500, 2,700-ish. So that's kind of what I burn just by doing what I do. And I work standing up, like I'm filming at the moment, standing up. This is the rig, by the way. Don't know if you can see, but hopefully you can. So this is the that's the rig there. Don't know. Show you my tits, but that's kind of where we're at day 2. Inflammation is gone. The weight on the scales, though, has gone up a little bit. That happens. Water weight, water balances, how much you've got in your bowels, things happen. So we're all good. Day 2. Feeling okay. Feeling a little sharper, though. Like just a little sharper. My bullshit radar, not my bullshit radar, but my radar for fucks to give is getting less. And I don't have time or don't have the energy for people to not be in a positive mindset, in a, moving forward. For example, my girlfriend my girlfriend now, at the time this morning, was like, I'm tired. And I was like, you didn't drink your water in the morning. Like, I know, but I just want to complain. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for complaints, and that's running short, sharp, thin. And I've got to watch myself, because as I get shorter, sharper, hungrier, more like animalistic. If you think about it, when we're in a diet, in a deficit, we are signaling to our body that you are eating less food, you're moving lots, so anybody that is distracting you from going to hunt out more food, you have less patience for. So I do have to worry about it. And I think over time with some partners, it has been something that I haven't been great at. So I'm going to be better this time, but just keeping it all down. So I just breathe through, calm down, and then recenter, and then we go again. So feeling okay. Day 2. It's a sunny day, but it's still a bit cold. Like I'm wearing a jumper, but it's like 20 degrees. Well, a jumper. This is pajamas. This is in the sleepwear section. I love wearing sleepwear. I've decided I'm just going to wear sleepwear everywhere, or just be topless everywhere. But at the moment, the confidence is to run around topless everywhere is not ideal. So can't wait for that to happen. But then I'm going to be cold. But we're moving into summer, so it's kind of okay. So that's how day 2 is going. Biggest lessons to take, I think, from this is fasted stuff, fasted cardio and fasted movement, and doing all the movement in the start of the day is decent. For a male, your testosterone is relatively higher in the morning, meaning you're, is a bit higher in the morning. So you're fine to do that, but you haven't eaten, so it's quite psychologically challenging, and your muscles feel like they're not as firing, and because you've got no carbohydrates in you, it doesn't feel like the muscles are, exploding, but you just got to get it done. So fasted cardio, fasted movement. Does that mean you should do that? No. Does it mean you can do that? Yeah. Again, it's the psychology, right? It's actually the psychology of what do you, or what works for you to keep adherence. All you have to do is who, for the longest time, can eat less and move more. And however you structure your day around that is going to serve you the best. So if you love to eat in the morning and the thought of getting rid of that morning meal is no good, then definitely eat in the morning. I prefer to eat at night. So getting rid of the nightly meals is like, but morning meals, fine to get rid of. So that's the moral of the story. Day 2, from fat to shredded. Hope you're well, and I'll see you tomorrow.